Greetings YouTube, this is Toy Customizer Wake Angel 2001 and we're doing this again. Yes, this one goes to fellow YouTube user Thehedgehogisback. He wanted another rideable tornado, so I took out the one last Barney Stormin that I had in stock and well, there you go. Now, there's the thing about these Barney Stormins. Oftentimes, there's some quality control, or the toys are relatively old and the batteries inside have long since died. This one's batteries are still intact, and if you look down in there, even though I removed the switch and mechanism, all the electronics are still intact in there. And there's a tiny black button that, if I can find something to push it with, I'm going to go with a butter knife. If I push that button, there we go. So yeah, it's a little bit hard to access, but in this case at least, the tornado does indeed still make sound. So I've made a bunch of videos about my tornadoes before. You all know what they look like. Let's try to vary it up a little this time. Let's bring out the Tornado 3, the one from the All-Stars Racer game. I don't even remember if I did this last time, and I'm not about to go check. As you can see, the Barney Stormin biplane is of course bigger, but that's because this plane is designed to fly at extremely low altitudes. Like, if you look at the important parts, like the width of the fuselage, it's pretty much the same size on both planes. So I'm pretty sure that these planes are pretty much exactly in scale with each other. And let's take the tails figure. This is the one that rides the All-Stars Racer plane, by the way. I'm just repositioning him. Okay, so you just stick him into that little hole. I'm sorry if I'm making you folks dizzy. Operating one-handed. Okay. Yeah, I could jam the feet in a little more securely. But yeah, there you go. You have a tails figure sitting in the tornado, and not exactly perfectly straight because I put him in one-handed. Yeah, he's a little bit more wiggly than usual because I wanted to make sure that the feet wouldn't get scratched, so I carved out more material. I mean, you can still hold him upside down, he won't fall out. It's just that he's a little wiggly when you move him around. But that's fine. And let's put a classic Sonic figure in the plane. You think, when has Sonic ever flown the plane? If you played Sonic 2, locked into Sonic and Knuckles, so you're playing Knuckles in Sonic 2, then Sonic flies the plane as Knuckles wing walks. So yes, there are canon references to Sonic flying the plane. Or maybe Sonic will just fly the plane if you're playing as Tails. Because someone has to fly that plane. So yeah, classic Sonic's feet are a little longer and pointier, plus his pudgier body actually makes him fit a bit more securely in the thing. A bit more, not totally. So yeah, he can totally sit in a little chair, and I like the interchangeability on this one. On my previous ones, you pretty much had to jam figures in there. This one, I think I hit a nice balance. You can easily get any figures in there, and And the connection is actually not abrasive to the point where I would even put one of my customs in here without fear of scratching their paint. So, yeah. So yeah, there's my tornado. Use Jazzware's only tornado. Hey, if you ever wanted to like do a letter writing campaign to get Jazzwares to make more toys, you know, on the All Stars Race, they're making a sequel to All Stars Racer. Maybe they can use that as an excuse to finally make us that Eggmobile. You know, the one that people have been wanting since the 90s or whatever. Anyway, I've been working this month. I haven't been working on smaller figures, but that's only because I've been working on two really big projects. Well, not really big. The tornado is a big project just because of its sheer surface area. Even though it's a repaint, it's a very large repaint. But my really big project that has been eating up most of my customizing time for this month, it's actually a secret. I can't reveal it until the week into February. But trust me, if you watch me in Figure Rome, you'll be able to see it a week sooner. It's going to be a participant in the vehicular toy slaughter contest. And I would have entered this in vehicular toy slaughter, but I've already submitted tornadoes, so I can't submit a repeat. So yeah, here's two very nice plain toys, one official, one made by me. And this is Toy Customizer Wake Angel 2001 signing off.